Good evening, my name is Alpha Ali, doing the presentation 2 for the Data 670 Capstone project for the Master of Data Analytics. My presentation is about telecommunication customer churn. I decided to do this topic because it's something I'm curious about, I'm familiar with. I myself has switched from one career to another multiple times, so that's why I decided to do a project about that. So this is the agenda. So first we're gonna talk about the problem scope, then the data set and data techniques and models, lesson learned to date. So the telecommunication customer churn prediction project aims to develop a predictive model to identify customers at a high risk of churning. So the goal is to identify why customers are churning and how to prevent that for the companies. The objective of the project is to develop a predictive model that can accurately predict customer churn in the telecommunication industry. That's the main goal of this project, is to identify and to develop predictive models and predict customer churn to help the companies prevent customer churn from happening. So the data set that was used is the data set that I got from the Kaggle website. It was three different data set that I combined using various techniques that we have seen in this program, such as MySQL. I use MySQL and other techniques to combine the data. So the data, the main data set, after combining everything, working on the data, it has the data set include information about like, the customer who left within the last month. That is the churn, which is the target variable. Services that each customer has signed up for, customer account information, demographic info about the customer, such as gender, age, age range, stuff like that. The models that have been developed for this project are random forest, logistic regression, decision tree classifier, Adabus classifier, gradient boosting classifier, voting classifier. So I use SAS Enterprise Miner and Python. I find out that Python is a very good tool. At the beginning, I was focused on SAS Enterprise Miner, thinking like SAS is gonna be the easiest one to use, but I figured out on the way that Python is a very good tool to use. So I use Python a lot on this project. Lessons I have learned during this project. So throughout the telecommunication customer churn project, several valuable lessons were learned, such as data quality. Like I learned that data quality is paramount. The project highlighted the importance of having clean, accurate, and reliable data. Data cleansing and pre-processing took a significant amount of time and effort for me to do. It emphasized the need for robust data quality checks and thorough validation to ensure the integrity of the data before analysis. So making sure the data is clean is a key factor to succeed any data analysis. So feature engineering drives the model performance. So selecting relevant variables, I did select all the relevant variables, create new features, transform some of the data to have the best data possible. The analysis also revealed that various factors contribute to churn. Those factors are like contract type, payment method, service type, presence of dependent or partners, or customer demographics. Those factors, those factors are during the visualization. I realized that um, you know, those factors contributed like to churn a lot. The predictive models developed during the project demonstrated promising performance in accurately predicting customer churn. So I was able to find like very good models to prevent customer churn. Summary. To summarize, based on analysis and conclusion of the telecommunication customer churn project, several prediction expectations are made, such as identification of the key churn drivers, development of predictive churn models, customer segmentation and targeted intervention, evaluation of retention initiative, business recommendation for reducing churn. So all those techniques and finding will help the companies, to prevent churn. So thank you for watching, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.